Hello everyone and welcome to the third video on VisTrec application. My name is Mahtab, and in this video I'm going to show you how this application actually does the hardware identification for the baseline and based on the cutoff value on the metric of evaluation, and then we're going to do the same analysis, the Hilbert analysis and the query percentile analysis over systems on the hard queries. And as you remember, this is our repository, and all the codes files and test files are here. If you want to run this application, you need to have Python 3.6, and you need to download Matplotlib, NumPy, and Tabulate library. All these steps are mentioned in the README file, so you can go through them. And if you have any questions, you can comment me or email me. I will be glad to help you. And all the files that you need to download are basically here. And you need to have the display server. I use Xming here. And yeah, that's everything in a nutshell for the setup. So for the next part, for the hard queries, we basically need to consider a metric of evaluation, and we need to say, okay, some queries are hard for this baseline because the metric value is less than some cutoff value. So for example, we say like the hard queries are defined in a way that their map value is less than 0.05. So basically we define where to find, we define the hard queries that be found based on this constraint on this baseline. And then once the application knows what are the constraints for the hard queries, it can find the hard queries. And now we can do the Hilbert analysis on the hard queries. So we say, okay, if the run is STM, we can plot the hard queries representation, which are these values. So which are these graphs. So if we copy them, you can see these are pretty the same as all query representation Hilbert analysis. And we can see this delta map, which is the value between the difference value between the baseline and the retrieval. Next, we can see once we do this Hilbert analysis, we can actually generate a LaTeX code for it. So further on, if you're like publishing a paper or you want to put it in the LaTeX file, you can easily just copy paste it. So if you click on generate a LaTeX table, and you can do it here as well for the all queries, you will see this application will generate the code and copy paste it within this LaTeX folder. And if you open them, you can see like they're all neat and clear here. You just need to copy paste them. And here, as the way that we did this all system analysis over the percentiles, we can do the same for hard queries, and we can indicate the percentiles by the percents. So for example, it can be like, for example, 10, 30, 50, and 100. And when we plot, we can see if we go to plots, we go to hard queries and we refresh, we're gonna see this analysis on all systems that we have. So this is QL, BM, RM, STM. And these are the percentiles. Oops. So thank you very much for listening. This is the end of the video 3. And if you have any questions about how to install this application, how to work with this, or if you get any errors, you can always reach me, email me, or comment under this video. I'd be happy to help. And thank you very much for watching these videos. And bye.